We're gonna get rocking and rolling. So find that special spot on your mat, toes, heels touch. We're gonna go ahead of pranayama breathing. We're gonna interlock the fingers. We're gonna place them right underneath the chin. All right, and you know from the very, very start, we're gonna check in that lower body is solid. So we're gonna ground the weight in the heels, pushing the knees back. Thighs are nice and tight with the stomach in, and we're gonna keep it moving nice and slow. We're gonna inhale for 1, 2, slowly elbows up, 3, 4, 5, elbows shave that a little bit higher, good, 6, exhale, 6. Now let's look at the ceiling, 5, gradually look back, 4, same time, I'm gonna slowly go hands, palms, elbows gonna touch up away from the chest, and then we're gonna inhale, so elbows spread out, and then up, we go chin down, down, parallel to the floor, gotta wrap the hands around the chin, now frame the face of the forearms, lift the elbows up, full lungs. Exhale now, keep the lift in the elbows. As your head's dropping back, simultaneously we go hands, palms, and then right at the end, those elbows touch up away from the chest. Good, and let's inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So we know mouth closed, you're breathing in through the nose. Feel that snoring vibration in the back of the throat, and then right when it feels like you're full, inhale a little more. Exhale now, that pressure release. Again, loud, ha sound, mouth wide open like you're the dentist's office, head back, elbows stretch forward, squeeze out every last little drop of air to fully inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So we go as slow as possible, and we take as much air as possible. So when it feels like you're full, you're never full. Gonna inhale a little more. And then loud ha sound, and that's smoother than right head dropping back, out hunching back. We want to round shoulders, elbows stretch forward and forward away from the chest, and let's go nice, slow, chin down, elbows up, and all the while let's check in the lower body solid. So we'll go weight in the heels, knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. You got to keep it in as you exhale. So that lower body is solid, contracted. Is gonna relax your shoulders. Let's round shoulders, elbows stretch forward to the mirror. We're gonna inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now I want you to feel grounded on the floor. Same time, I want you to grow up. So stomach in, lengthen the spine, chest, get that little bit taller, elbows up. Exhale now, let's maintain that length. Your chest, heart is lifting to the ceiling, into the sky. Weight planted in the heels. Let's get those elbows stretched forward, and let's go nice, slow. Okay, we're gonna go 3 more. At this point, we know it's deeper and only deeper. We got thighs tight, stomach in and in. Now feel the rib cage expanding. Got to inhale a little more, elbows up. Exhale now, where we look farther back. No hunch back. We got our round shoulders, elbows stretch forward, squeeze out every last little drop of air. And as we go, last 2, let's go super slow motion, never in a race. Slower, the better, the more you're gonna use your lungs. You feel that rib cage expanding, filling the lungs. A little more, elbows up and back, full lungs. Exhale now, loudest ha sound, setting up final breath. We got head back, round shoulders, elbows stretch forward, squeeze out every last little drop of air to fully inhale as we go. Last one. You know it's the biggest, best breath of your life. We're making it happen right here now. So we got stomach in and in. Lengthen the spine, chest, get those elbows up and up, full lungs. And then loud ha sound, head dropping back, round shoulders. Let's get those elbows up, away from the chest. His elbows stretch forward and forward. I got to squeeze arms, squeeze it all out. Awesome way to start out. So the arm's going to float down. Let's go right in for a half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. So toes, heels still together. We're going to get arms up, interlock fingers, going to release the next fingers, thumbs cross. So right away, we're gonna lock the arms so there's no bend in the elbows, your palms tight as you can, and with the weight in the heels, we're gonna lengthen and start bending right and left. So it's our little back forth motion, nice little warm up. And most important thing now, let's keep that breath flow steady and consistently. In, out of the nose, your fuel for the postures. And a couple more times, right, left. And then just once we hit the middle, let's stop there and stand tall. We're gonna ground the weight in the heels, hips forward a little bit with the upper body back slightly. And relock the arms, palms tight. Give it that deep inhale, full long stretch up. As we bend to the right, shift the hips to the left, just go right where we meet that initial resistance. And we focus on the arms and legs locked. That's the key, right? So starting out maybe a little bit off the vertical, but you're focused on those biceps against the head, palms tight and tight. And from the start, it's been all weight in the heels, pushing the knees back. Thighs are nice and tight with the stomach in. Now your arms, legs lock, create that stretch down the whole left side. Feel it, heels all the way to the fingertips as we ground the weight in the heels. Hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly now with the chin up. Breathe steady and out of the nose. Let's make those little adjustments. Hips out of line, you work the left hip a little forward. Shoulders out of line, you work the right shoulder forward. Looking good. Now hips, shoulders in line. Arms farther behind the ears, shining the chest open. In these last 10 seconds, let's move with breath. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen, stretch up a little bit. Exhale, push that little more, thighs tight, stomach in, come down, and go push. Get right to the edge, there it is. We come right back up, we got arms still strong. Weight in the heels, give it that deep inhale, full long stretch up. Now we're gonna bend left, shift hips right. So once again, right where we meet that initial resistance, and we're in it for a minute, so allow yourself to open up, give it time. So just focus on your form first. Those arms, legs locked, palms tight. Feel those strengthening in the wrists right here now. And from the start, it's been all weight in the heels, knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. And again, feeling those biceps against the head. Palms tighter than you think, pressing the fingers into the back of the hands. And as we rock the weight back in the heels, hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly, chin up, breathe steady. Now as you have your form, we move with breath, explore, add your flexibility. So we got 10 seconds to explore. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. So we're gonna push the hips out that little deeper, farther beyond flexibility. Gotta push and push. Good, right to the edge. Let's come right back up. Arms still strong, gotta drop the head back. And it's all the way back, right? We know the head's not gonna fall off, so let it go. Now inhale, gotta reach, stretch up to the ceiling, and now time to go back, right? Just little by little, we're tracing the eyes and arms back. We start looking back and pointing back. At the same time, we gotta push the stomach, legs, hips forward, point the arms back. So hips a little more forward, arms a little more back. Now let's try to relock the arms a little stronger, palms tight. Inhale, gonna lift the chest up and up. There we go. Now start to look back, point back, go back, way back, 4, 3, little more. Awesome, looking good. Let's come right back up. Give that a second to settle. We're gonna lengthen up, stomach in, and let's go the other way. So we're gonna hinge forward, bend the knees as needed, and all right, so it's time for a little morning dance. We shake your legs, shake your hips, right, left, let the head drop down, making sure everything is nice, loose, and comfortable. And we're gonna squat down a couple of times, loosen up the joints. And then we're gonna squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath the heels. So let's go for that grip. We're gonna be right behind. So ultimately the pinkies are side by side, stepping on the fingers. We're gonna bend the knees, the elbows as far behind the calves. Once you get your best wraparound grip, we're gonna start pulling, steady, constant pull. And let's right away get the body smushed against the legs. So it's gonna be now stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, aim forehead towards the shins, and there's no gap, light air between the body, the legs. Let's go little by little, gotta push the knees back. Now as you keep pulling, lifting the hips up, you gotta feel stretch all over the back of the legs, inside out, bones to skin. Now 10 seconds, what do we Thinking, lock the legs. Let's go. Breathe, steady, stomach in. More to the toes, shoulders up in the ears, biceps bulging, pull hips, up and up, lock the knees, lock the knees. Yeah, nice, strong there. And then we hinge up with that flat back, arms head together, keeping the arms up there. And just always nice and slow. Arms gonna float down. And just stillness and breath. Get a couple deep breaths. Let's go right in for second set. So once again, we'll get our arms up, locked. We're gonna get those biceps against the head. Palms so tight, you cannot slide a little credit card between. Now with the weight in the heels, give it that deep inhale. Full long stretch up to the ceiling, bend right, shift hips left, always in that straight line. And you know the key, without bending the elbows to the knees, those arms, legs locked, hitting that dynamic stretch. When we feel it down the whole left side, heels to fingertips as we ground the weight in the heels. Hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly with the chin up. Breathe steady. Inhale, we lengthen, stretch, find a little space. Exhale, push that little deeper in these last few seconds. Let's go for some new flexibility as you come down, push and push. Awesome, good. Nice, very nice. And let's come right back up. Now we got arms still strong. Weight in the heels. Give me that deep inhale now. Full long stretch up. Bend left, shift hips right. Always in that straight line. And once again, we got those arms, legs locked. Rocking the weight back in the heels with the hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly. And you're in control. You have your form. You're connected to the breath. And now it's time to explore body, right? Inhale, we lengthen, stretch. You find that little space in the body. Exhale, push that little deeper and feel it. Line of energy, heels all the way to the fingertips. Let's make sure we got thighs tight, stomach in, palms a little bit tighter, and hips a little farther. Gotta push. Awesome. Let's come right back up. Arms still strong. Drop the head back, all the way back. You're getting your hair shampooed. We let it go. Inhale, gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling. We're gonna start going back. And just keep looking back, pointing back, going back. At the same time, we counterbalance. You push hips forward as you point the arms back. So to go hips forward, arms back, feel it on the lower back. Now inhale, like I'm suctioning your heart up to the sky. Lift the chest. And with the chest up, let's start to look back, point back. This is arms locked, palms glued, point back, look back. Be not afraid. A little more, 4, 3, a little more, 2, 1. Awesome, so good. Beautiful backward bends. We're gonna come up, let that simmer for a second, then we're gonna lengthen up, stomach in. Let's go the other way. So you're gonna bend the knees as you need. Place the hands on the floor and get moving and grooving, right? Shake your legs, shake your hips, make sure everything is nice and loose. Throwing a couple squat down bounces, opening up the joints. And this, we're gonna look now, squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath the heels. So we're gonna try to get right behind the heels. Ultimately, your pinkies are side by side, bend the knees, elbows as far behind the calves, and then we start pulling, steady, constant pull. Now right away, let's go body, leg sandwich, stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, keep aim forehead towards the shins, and as the body against the legs, you gotta push the knees back, you gotta pull, lift the hips up and up. Now feel it in the body, that stretch all over the back legs. Now a little pain-like sensation in the back of legs. It's working, right? Send your breath there. Pull, not less, more. Stomach in. Use the core. Shoulders up in the ears as you feel biceps bulging. Over the toes, hips up and up. Lock the knees, lock the knees. And let's hinge at the hips, arms, head together, flat back, keeping the arms up there. And always slow. Arms gonna float down and just stillness and breath. Beautiful. All right, keep flowing along. Awkward pose next. We're gonna step right foot out, 6 inches hip width distance apart, feet parallel like train tracks, arms up parallel to the floor. And let's go right in with the elbows locked, triceps tight, 5 fingers together, reaching forward. Now as you exhale, stomach in, sit right down in the chair. So go bam, one motion in the chair, 100% weight in the heels. And as you got thighs a little bit above, probably want to use that core, stomach and keep those 5 fingers together, reaching forward, fire shooting through the fingers. Same time, inhale, got to lift the chest, arch the back, make shoulder blades to that back wall. And I want you to play that edge. You lean back, way back is the feet, into the heels, right at the point. It feels like you might fall, reach forward. Awesome. Let's come up on those tippy toes. All the way to the big second toe, ballerina time. So as you visualize a wall behind you, we're going to slide down. And as you come down, heels are up and up and up, right? We ultimately got those feet perpendicular to the floor. So tippy as toes. We got upper body lean against that wall. Now elbows locked, triceps tight, 5 fingers together, maximum in the toes. You are strong and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome hold. We're going to slide up, arms still sub. We got third part, a little bit on the feet. Jam the knees like it's one knee. Now we're going to visualize that wall behind you. We got straight spine sliding down slow. Upper body lean against that imaginary wall. Nice, slow, good. Slower towards the end like an elevator. The hips slightly above the knees now. Breathe and breathe. We got knees down, chest up, patience, breath, feeling good. Bounce a couple times. We have bounce and bounce. As we hold it at the top of the bounce, let's jam those knees and slower than you want. Slide up, sliding up, building that control. Awesome, so strong. And then we're gonna step 5 foot back, chin up, chest open, couple deep breaths. We'll go right in for Eagle Pose, Gadasana as we get arms up. Now, first thing we go right under left. So elbows underneath, palms to touch. You're gonna work that grip. We're gonna pull the elbows up and down, loosen up a little bit. Bend down nice and low into the knees. As we get down low, keep the chest up. Together, we're gonna go right leg high, up, over and around. Up, over, ultimately gonna wrap the foot around the calf. Now we tend to hover forward. So you wanna keep arching upper body back. Make sure more weight in the heel. And as we keep arching upper body back, holding the elbows down, stomach in, wanna sink down low. And as you arch back, let's get lower, tighter, and squeeze and freeze. Awesome, good hold. We get arms up, right in, left under right. So elbows in the palms, gotta work that grip. We're gonna pull the elbows up and down, loosen up a little bit. Bend down into the knees, nice and low. So you gotta get down low, keep the chest up. And then together we're gonna go left leg high, up, over and around. Up, over, little by little, wrapping that foot around the calf. And you know how it is, normal, feel a little wobbly. Let's keep focusing on arching up already back. Arching up already back, a little more weight to the heel. And then as you're ready, sitting lower, twisting the legs more as we keep arching up already back, pulling the elbows down, seeing how low you can go. Yoga limbo, gotta arch back, get down low. Now squeeze tight, freeze, concentrate, meditate. Awesome, so good. Squeezing really tight there. We get arms up, arms down, and just give that nice deep breath. Awesome warm up. So we're gonna grab that first little sip of water for party time and enjoy. All right, so far so good. Doing great, Maria Dan, and we're gonna get right into our balancing series. So we go toes, heels together, and you know it starts with your focus, right? It's all tension, nothing else matters right about now except your left leg. So let's push the left knee back, pull up on the thigh, there's no knee. 60 seconds, right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. Use that core, stomach in, round down, and let's get a grip. Now, ultimately, it's a 10-finger grip below the toes. If not, you grab what you can, but you got your grip, of course, and then you're going to focus that one point on your left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh so there is no bend in the knee. Now you know the weight comes to the side of the foot. Let's be mindful to keep pressing that big left toe down so we're evenly distributing the weight. Now as you're breathing steady, stomach in, legs solid concrete, 10 feet below the ground, we're gonna gently kick the right heel forward, flex the toes. Now kicking the heel away from you, keep flexing the toes towards you. Kicking, flexing without stopping till both legs lock. Good, no bend in both knees, stomach in and in, working the elbows down below the calves. Now this we keep kicking the heel out, flexing the toes back and pulling with the grip and holding strong, steady, still. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you reverse out opposite way, we go right in, nice deep inhale, exhale, shift all focus, concentration to the right leg. Once again, we push the knee back, pull up in the thigh, left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. Use that core, stomach in, round down, and let's get a grip. And you know, we're in it for a minute. So let's keep, again, focus. Push the knee back, pull up in the thigh so the legs solid concrete, lamppost. And as the weight comes to the side of the foot, keep press that big right toe down, big right toe down. Now stomach in, breathing steady as your legs solid concrete, not going anywhere. We're gonna gently kick the left heel towards the mirror. Flexing the toes. Now kicking the heel away from you, flexing the toes towards you, kicking, flexing little by little. Both legs locked, stomach in and in. Let's work the elbows down, down below. Keep pressing that big right toe down. Keep pulling up on that right thigh, right? Strong and strong. Now heel away from you, toes towards you. Pull with your strength and hold, strong and still. Flex the toes a little more. Awesome, so strong. You're gonna reverse out. I'm gonna go right in, quick little backward bend. Right, hands on hips, head drops back. Let that one go. And let's go second set. So with toes, heels still together, right, for your alignment, we're gonna go right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and get your grip. And it's that laser beam, tunnel vision, concentration, determination, obsession, lock the leg, and as your leg solid, not bending, budging, gently kick, right heel to the mirror. Flex the toes now. Again, heel out, toes in without stopping, right? Never stops. Kick the heel out, flex toes. Now both legs lock, elbows working down, down below. Keep pulling up in the left thigh, pressing that big left toe down. Now kick, flex, pull as we're ready. Chin in, stomach in, forehead, knee in the knees. Strong, steady, still concentrating, flexing the toes. Still 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So good. Strong. And then we reverse out with control. Beautiful work. And then we go nice deep inhale, exhale. Last one. Let's close out nice strong. That right leg 10 feet below the ground. We're going to go left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down. And all right, let's get that grip. And let's keep that focus, right? Lock the leg. That's your mantra. So there's no bend in the knee. And as your leg solid 10 feet below the ground, gently kicking the left heel towards the mirror, flexing the toes. So go heel out, toes in, little by little, both legs lock. Now both legs lock, stomach in and in, elbows working down below. Now keep pulling up on the right thigh, kicking, flexing, pulling, elbows below, chin in, stomach in, forehead to knee, and strong still. It's like a statue. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to reverse out. Awesome display of strength. And we just reverse out, let it go. Looking so good. Now hands on hips, quick little backward bend. And let's go for standing bow. So we got your toes, heels still together. And as we go right arm out, elbow at the waist, palm up like you're holding a tray. We go straight down for that inside grip. And we go knees together for alignment. Your left leg 10 feet below the ground, left arm reach up to the sky. Now whole left side energized. We got chin up and stretch up, and we kick back and up, back and up. So you're kicking back to your back wall, and then up to the ceiling. And that motion of the kick gradually, gracefully brings the body down. Now be mindful, keep the chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid, right? Those fingers right in line with the eyes. And we got that strong kick. Same time, we got a strong stretch, equal opposite balance forever. Now we kick, see those toes peep right over the middle of your head for alignment. That left arm reaching forward, so the left shoulder pushes forward, right shoulder back, eventually those shoulders in line as we get body down, stretching forward. Now time to kick more. Harder, chest down and down, reach forward and kicking, chest down and kick. Awesome, nice. And we're gonna reverse out. Deep inhale, exhale, and let's go other side. We got left arm out, palm up, straight down, inside grip. So go knees together for alignment. Right leg 10 feet below the ground. Right arm reaching up to the sky. Now feel the whole right side energized. We got chin up, stretch up, and give it that strong kick. Back and up, back and up. Kick as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling. We got that beautiful curve in the spine with your chin up, chest lifted, that right arm solid. Now it's all from you. Strong kick, back and up. Strong stretch, aiming those fingers to the eyes, bullseye, and you balance your kick, stretch, you balance for infinity. Now 15 seconds in control, explore deeper, body down, stretching, forward, might fall, kick more, harder, eventually that chest parallel to the floor, so go chest down, reach forward and kick. Awesome, looking good, really nice. Out. Find your breath, right? Working so hard, I can tell. Give it a couple deep breaths, and then we got second set, half the time, right arm out, palm up. We go straight down for that inside grip. We're gonna go knees together. We got your left leg 10 feet below the ground. And now reach that left arm up to the sky. Now that whole left side of the body is energized. We go chin up and stretch up and give me that strong kick, back and up. Kick as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling with your chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid, and it's all mechanic. Strong kick, strong stretch, steady breath, in, out of the nose. You balance forever, ever and ever as we get body down and kick. Stretch forward and kick, reach forward and kick up more, harder, maniac, kick and kick and kick. Awesome, beautiful work, and as you reverse out, find your breath, right? Reset, focus, last side set, nice strong here, 30 seconds, left arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. Gonna go knees together for alignment, right leg 10 feet below the ground, right arm reach up to the sky. Now feel it, whole right side energize. Let's go chin up, stretch up, and a strong kick, back and up, back and up. Feeling that beautiful curve in the spine. Got your chin up, chest lifted with that right arm solid, and it's all mechanic. Strong kick, strong stretch, balance forever, ever and ever. Now 10 seconds, you're in control, right? Steady, little deeper, body down, stretch forward, turn on, kick, another gear, more, 4, 3, reach forward, kick. Awesome, beautiful, nice strong kick to the end. Reverse out. And as you go in for balancing kick, let's find yourselves back of the net. And Make it up your mind right about now, right? Anything for 10 seconds, working your heart as a muscle. Let's get arms up, lock, feel those biceps against the head, palms tight as you can. Give that deep inhale, lengthen, right leg, step, lock in, go. Right down. Don't think, do. Body down, leg up. Should be right bam, parallel to the floor. Chest down, leg up. Got a lock knee. Point toes. Like you can punch a button in that back wall. Feel those biceps against the head. I want you to feel like your shoulders might come out of the body as you reach and touch the mirror. Awesome. Step back, arms still strong. Let's go other side. I got to lengthen up now. Left leg, step, lock, and again, bam, right down. Hit that fearless button and go. Better suffer 10 seconds than 10 years. So we go all out, 110% effort. Every muscle contracted. Both legs locked. Biceps against the head. Palms incredibly tight. Kick out the back wall. Reach. Touch the mirror. Touch the mirror. Awesome. Chain step back, arms down, and give it a couple deep breaths. Let that settle. Awesome. So good. And we're going to take that little pivot left of the mat, separate leg stretching as we take it down and up after that. All right. So as we find yourselves with your toes, heels touch, pretty simple, right? We get arms up. We're going to lengthen and big step, 4 feet, arms down. So get arms down right away, heels in line, big toes in, stretch the arms out. Stomach in, we're gonna swan dive down, arms back, chest open, take it nice and slow. All right, now we're getting down, just go down to meet resistance, right? Inevitably we meet resistance and working where you are, right? Maybe it's hands in front of you, loosening up the back of the legs. If not, maybe you're grabbing those heels, getting that grip. And then of course, first things first, right? The legs are stretching. So we keep pushing the knees back, lifting the hips till no bend in the knees, thighs tight. Now, once you have those thighs tight, then you're on that mission, forehead to the floor, eventually getting that stretch all over the back legs, down spine. So as you work forward to the floor, we inhale for strength. Now, exhale as you pull. We think about those elbows, pull, right alongside the calves. You pull chest, right through the window of the legs, and you look right exactly where it's going. Ultimately, forehead happily on floor between the toes. So you feel that line of energy all over the back legs, down spine, 360 stretch all over, inside out, bone skin, thighs tighter, stomach in, more toes, pull more for the floor, pull. Awesome, there it is, man. As we get arms out, chest open, and then we're gonna step right foot back. We get arms up and down, and just so good there. And then we give those couple deep breaths. So strong. And then we go right in, master posture, triangle pose, trikonasana. We get arms up. We're going to lengthen and step, that big step, 4 feet, arms down. So you get arms down right away, ankles below the wrists. Give that right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Now I got to push the hips forward, bounce into the right knee. Get down and down low. Stay down low. Now as we hold arms back, let's go right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Now as you visualize like your hands on that clock are reaching right up to the sky, 12 o'clock, down to the floor, 6 o'clock. Now so you get that chin to the left shoulder connection as you keep reaching and stretching without stopping. Engage your left thigh. Stomach in, now keep it in. Now think about pushing elbow into the knee, twisting upper body back, opening chest, reaching, touching ceiling, and then out. Let's go other way, right foot in, left foot out. Right, push the hips forward and bounce into the left knee. Let's get down and down low. So as we hips down and down, arms back. Go left elbow in front of the left knee, right arm stretch up. Now as you go, feel that tug war between the fingertips, reaching up to 12 o'clock, down to 6 o'clock. And as you got that line of energy shooting through the chest, opening the marrow between the heart, lungs, let's engage the right thigh. Press the right foot down to the floor, not going anywhere. Stomach in, keep it in, push into the knee twist. Upper body back and touch the ceiling. All right, let's come out of that reverse set. We're gonna step right foot back, arms up and down, stand tall and breathe. All right, couple deep breaths at the peak of the mountain, and we're right in. Same thing, nice strong work. Everything in the body, round two. We got arms up. So we're gonna lengthen. Big step, 4 feet, arms down, ankles below the rest. And we turn, right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Now push the hips forward, down, center the right knee. So you get down and down low, and then arms back, and let's go right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. And at this point, you're going all out, tug of war, reaching up, down without stopping intermission. And as we go, moment by moment, breath by breath, we're opening that marrow in the heart, lungs. So we never, ever give up, give in. We drop left hip down a little as you push under the knee while twisting upper body back and go. Reach up, ceiling to the side or space. And let's go one more. Switch up. So go right foot in, left foot out. Push the hips forward and bounce under the left knee. Hips down in, down low. As we get low, arms back. Go left elbow in front of the left knee, right arm stretching up, and now fire is shooting through the fingertips. We're opening that marrow in the heart, lungs. You keep reaching, stretching without stopping, breathing in out of the nose and everything working. Engage the right thigh, stomach in, engage your right glute, press the right foot down, and let's go. Push into the knee. Twist the upper body back, open the marrow in the heart, lungs, reach to the ceiling, to the sky, or space. And let's come out. We're gonna step right foot back. We get arms up, down. Couple deep breaths, awesome work. So let's start going downhill from there. Standing separate leg, forward to the knee. We get arms up, lock, hands in prayer, thumbs cross. We're gonna lengthen and step 3 feet, and let's take that pivot on your heels. So we know back foot 45 degrees, left foot, flex that left hip a few times. Good. Squaring the hips, locking the arms. Let's go for that throat choke. And you know, we got to take your time, slowly rounding into this. Okay, more you round into it, the better. And then we're going to go hands on either side of the foot for balance. And you know, we're ultimate destination for head to knee, right? Not the easiest travel, but we keep traveling that forward, closer, closer to the knee. And you know how it is, right? You have the forward of the knee, it's not over. We try to get hairline to the knee. So let's keep hollowing out the stomach. Traction that middle spine up. And with that chin and throat choking, let's go new territory for it, a little higher than you think. And as you hold, throat choke, breathe normal. We got hands in prayer, balancing patiently. And as you press the right foot down, I want you to look at your stomach, unraveling slow, vertebra by vertebra by vertebra, till the chin comes up last. There it is. Nice exit. Let's take that pivot, and let's pivot one more time to that back wall there. Flex the right hip a few times. Try to square the hips to the back wall. Lock the arms, choke the throat, chin in, stomach in. And again, take your time, slowly rounding into it. And then we go hands on either side of the foot for balance. And it's got to get to work, right? And it's never, ever ending, right? Getting the forward higher and higher. Maybe someday top of the head to the knee, right? So we got to hollow out the stomach. Tractioning the middle spine up and up with that chin in and in. Throat choke, and as you go, push, push, lock leg for that little hairline higher, a little bit's a lot. Now, as you're ready, hands in prayer. Try to lock those elbows strong, rooting the left foot down, patience, slower than you want, right? Super slow motion, building that core control till the chin comes up last. Okay, let's take that pivot, right foot back, arms down. All right, nice and strong here. Let's close out. As always, tree pose into toe stand, finding that same spot we started. All right, as we got your toes, heels together, we're gonna shift your focus to your left leg. And as you feel that left leg 10 feet below the ground, let's go right leg up. Grab your foot up as high as you can onto the costume. So you know the higher you get that foot up, better it is, right? More working into that right hip. Awesome, nice and high, looking good. Okay, left leg down, right hand in prayer. And then as you're ready, we're lengthening the spine, chest, both hands in prayer. And then for toe stand, we're gonna gaze in front of you. And as you're ready, hinging down at the hips here, little by little, hinging down and down to the fingers to the floor. And then we're gonna just bend the knee, sitting right on the heel. Awesome. As you sit on the heel, arms alongside. As you're ready, left hand, right hand. Namaskar. Lifting the gaze as you're ready. And you that last little thing, lift off the heel a little bit, strengthen the knee, and give it a few seconds, concentrating, meditating, balancing, good, smiling and holding it. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's come back up, meet up. Tree. Beautiful control there. And we go right leg comes down. And let's go same thing, right? Nice and strong, closing out other side. So left leg up, grab your foot, and just find that balance, right? Right leg root down, left hand in prayer. We lengthen the spine, chest. All right, now as you're ready, going both hands in prayer, lengthening up, and then as toe stand, I'm gonna look 4 feet in front. We start again, hinge down at the hips. And we're gonna, as you're ready, bend into the knee, sitting right onto the heel. All right, as we sit on the heel, as you're ready, we go arms alongside your hips, stomach in, lengthening up. And as you're ready, we go left hand, right hand, namaskar. And as you're ready, we lift the gaze off the heel a little bit and just give it a few seconds, right? Just keep that concentration, balance, concentrating, meditating, balance and balance and balance and balance and balance and balance and balance. Awesome, so strong. Okay, we're gonna come back up the opposite way. All right, left leg comes down and awesome, standing serious. Let's give it that nice deep breath. And all right, let's give it some time to lay down, do nothing, and let the body receive all that hard work you've been doing. So as we start to lay down, just giving yourself this opportunity to take in all that hard work you've been doing thus far. This always comes back to the breath, right? Deep inhale, belly rise. Deep exhale, belly falls. And just focusing on that up-down motion. Allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper. Ultimately, it's that floor holding you up as if you're weightless, floating in the ocean. Now, as we start up with winter moving pose, toes, heels together, we're going to go right leg up, tight grip right below the knee. So we know 10 fingers involved, thumbs crossed up. We're going to work the knees slightly out, avoid the rib cage, and then steady down to the shoulder. Now, gaze down toward your chest, lengthen in the neck. And as we keep working closer to the shoulder, let's inhale for strength. Exhale, get a pull. And with that steady pull, we got stomach in and in. Biceps bulging, and with all strength, closer to the shoulder, gotta pull and squeeze. Yeah, so you got a right leg comes down, left leg comes up. So give it that tight grip, interlock the fingers the opposite way, and we're gonna work the knees slightly out, steady down, and that knee is in direct root to the shoulder. Now gaze down towards your chest, lengthen in the neck, gotta inhale, strength. Exhale, get a pull, and as we go, stomach in and in. biceps bulging, and with any and all strength, even that deep breath, gotta pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze. All right, left leg down, go right in, both legs up, look now, grab opposite elbows over the knees. Now looking for the elbows, if not, grab what's available, and then let's go right in for that big, big hug. Now inhale, strength. Exhale, pull, and you want to start gaze down towards your chest. We're getting a lengthening in the neck, eventually the neck flat on the floor. We see diamond shape between the forearms and the knees. So we inhale, strength. Exhale, pull, little by little. Exhale, traction the tailbone down and down. Ultimately, the whole spinal imprint on the floor, improving your skeletal system, now improving digestion. Let's go, biggest hug. Deep breath, pull in, squeeze. As you release, relax. That high-speed oxygenated blood rushing into the colon, and give it a few deep breaths to let that settle. And now first so many sit-ups, toes, heels touch, flex toes to the face, arms over the head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, inhale, breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. So give it a nice stretch here. We're going to turn around, lay down in the stomach, and these next 4 postures start up your spine strengthening. All right, so once we lay down in the stomach here, we got fingers in line with the shoulders. The elbows are up and into the body. You got to be zipped up the leg. Heels glued, feet pressed down. Inhale, got to peel chest up. So not push up. We peel chest up and look up. Now where your eyes go, you go little by little. It's got chest up, look up, and as we tighten the legs, glutes, go that little more up, elbows in. As you release, relax, left ear to the towel, arms to your side, few deep breaths. Same thing, second set. We're going to line fingers up at the tops of the shoulders, elbows up and into the body. It starts with that one leg like a cobra's tail. So we go heels together, feet press down, inhale, gonna peel, chest up. So not push up, again, peel, chest up, look up, and just little by little, it's where your eyes go, you go, chest up, look up, and as we go, tighten the legs, glutes, can so do that little more up, elbows in, freeze and breathe. Awesome, there it is, nice, strong, and then we got right ear to the towel, like it never happened, few deep breaths in between. Keep palms face down in the towel towards the lower body, and then we're trying to get pinkies to touch, locust pose. We do a little shuffle back forth, and we get those elbows, pinkies, close as you can. All right, once we got that, we got chin out, right leg solid, and right leg up. Got 45 degrees. Now engage the right thigh, lock knee, point toes back to the back wall as we extend leg out, hold still. 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna relax, right, lock, left, lift. Now engage thigh, lock knee, point toes back, back wall, steady and still. 3, 2, 1. Mouth on towel, kiss towel. Now elbows closer, palms flat as we dip up that leg of that deep breath. Both legs up. Now as you got both legs up, right, as you got to shift all the way to the shoulders. Use all upper body strength. And as you find the extra gear more, we shift more to the shoulders. Palms press down to the floor and step a little more, legs up and up and up. Awesome. That extra effort at the end, slowing the way down. And like it never happened, right? It's, you know, all effort, complete relaxation. That's the way to get everything out of the practice. So same thing, second set, palms face down. We do a little shuffle back forth, elbows, pinkies as close as you can. Once again, we go chin out, nice stretch in the neck, throat, right leg solid, right leg up 45 degrees. And we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, stretch now, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna relax right, lock left, Lift now. So we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stretch it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go mouth on towel. Kiss the towel. Get elbows closer. Palms flat. Tighten the leg. One leg. Give it that deep breath. And let's go. Both legs up. Now as you go both legs up, all the way to the shoulders, all upper body strength. And as you got also use those hands, right? Fingers pressed on the floor as you got to push. Struggle a little more up. 4, 3, a little more up. Be mindful, slow on the way down. Good. Nice control. Just let it go right here to the towel. Awesome, Dan. Okay, let's fly. Spread those wings. Tighten the leg, right? So got extra crazy go on those heels. All right, once we got that, we're gonna press the hips down, give it that deep breath, and we're gonna fly. We go arms up, chest up. We're gonna look up where to the ceiling. As we go, breathe steady and out of the nose. As we got breath by breath, we go chest up, legs up, and as you spread wings, cross room, fly everything, a little more up. Awesome, there it is. Highest peak, smooth land, complete relax, left ear to the top. The second set, we'll spread those wings, tighten the leg up, chin out, extra crazy glue on those heels. And once again, we're gonna press the hips down, give it a deep breath and lie. We go arms up, chest up, maybe look up. And as you breathe, step in out of the nose, you got breath by breath, chest up, legs up. Now you know we're spreading those wings not to fly down. Just go everything. Just a little more. Fly up. Awesome. Smooth on the land. Let's go right here to the top. And then starting to integrate all that spinal work together, we go bow pose. We get a grip right below the toes from the outside, and we're going to start working those knees, feet together as best as you can. All right, so we got outside grip, knees, feet together, press hips down, deep breath in. So you got to kick, and as you kick, body peels up, and as you got to look up, and as you look up and kick up and breathe. As you kick, you balance on the center of the stomach, kick, shoulders relax back. Now so you get a look, little higher, kick hard, so we turn on, head up, kick. And as soon as you're releasing, gotta relax, right? Working so hard, you got no choice but to relax. Few deep breaths. All right, let's go in for round 2. Same thing, nice strong 20 seconds your day, integrating all that spinal work. So we get that grip right below the toes. Outside grip, knees, feet together, sitting on your knees, feet together. We're gonna press the hips down, give that deep breath in. Bam, strong kick. Now peel the body up and we look up. So simple, we look up and kick up and breathe. Now as you kick with the thighs, glutes, shoulders relax back. And as you gotta look higher, kick harder than another gear, head up, kick and kick and kick. Awesome, so good. That extra effort at the end. You know your spines are going to be thanking you later as you get a few deep breaths up down the spine. All right, then we're going to push up top of the towel for fixed firm. Good. All right, so you know we're going to open up those heels hip width distance, sit your butt in between those heels, right? And now knees open as needed. If not, keep the knees together. Once you've got your butt in between the heels on the floor, Let's go. Let's grab each foot and go down right elbow, left elbow, your own pace, of course. Gradually making your way down. And as you're ready, be like head drop back, top of the head, back of the head, whole upper body down. All right, beautiful. Now down there all the way. Grabbing those opposite elbows. Now, one should be mindful of actively pushing the elbows down to the floor, pressing the knees down to the floor, and think about lifting the stomach, chest up to the sky. So knees down, elbows down, lift the stomach, chest, that beautiful bridge in the spine, right? The more we create that bridge in the spine, more benefits you get. Let's give it a few deep breaths together. Give it that nice, long, deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Fill up your lungs. Empty them out. Gentle as you come up, one arm at a time. Right, left. Heads are going to come up last. Good. And as you're ready, we get that quick turnaround. Give it a few deep breaths, letting that fresh blood synovial fluid go into those knee, ankle joints. Strong sit up, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. So let's go now, middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. And now for half tortoise, just to get arms up, lock. So those hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. Keep those elbows locked, arms as far behind. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen out slow on the way down, right? Reaching forward and forward, slower towards the end. And then eventually we got the forehead to touch and the pinkies, good. Now arms locked, hands in prayer. Now little by little, walking those pinkies up and up, same time, stomach in and in, traction the tailbone back, right? So we know there's two arc of stretches, your arm, shoulder stretching forward, tailbone stretching back to the back wall, and you feel that elongating the spine. Now breathe, long, deep, right? Throughout, long, deep breaths, good for relaxation, sleep-wake cycles as you breathe. Long, we keep actively stretching, palms glued, stretch forward and forward, tailbone back, back wall, stretch and stretch with the knees, palms glued, flat back, hinge up, nice, slow, chin up, slow control. And then we get arms down, and then we'll go right in for camel pose, right? We're gonna stand on top of the knees. You're gonna measure that 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. Right, once you're there, we go hands on hips, fingers face down, elbows as far behind. We're going to ease into it. Inhale, we're going to lift the chest, head, exhale, drop the head. Now, as soon as you drop the head back, right, you know we're officially in it. Now, little by little, hips forward, chest up and up. Now, gradually make your way back. See down the halfway down the wall behind you, we grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. And it's that tight grip on those heels, right? And as you exhale, hips forward, inhale, chest up. Now keep that breath long and deep in, out of the nose, and just little by little, scan. Exhale, hips forward, inhale, heart up and up. Now breathe long. Let's finish strong. So you get trace eyes, couple inches on the wall. As you exhale, hips forward, inhale, heart up, sky. Awesome. Let's go hands on hips. And then just whatever you're experiencing, let's right in for Savate. Take those few deep breaths, letting all that good work settle into the body. Okay, once again, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing, calm, up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. All right, stand top of those knees, measure 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. All right, so as we got hands on hips, elbows as far behind, and once again, just easing in, of course. Inhale, gonna lift the chest, head, exhale. So I'm gonna drop the head back. Push the hips forward, lift the chest, gradually going back. Little by little, hips forward, chest up, making your way back and back. Awesome. And as you're ready, making your way down, hands on the floor, and just working, grabbing forward and forward towards those feet, little by little. Awesome. Awesome. So you're ready, working those forearms down to the floor. Have your grab on your feet, so good. And just getting that beautiful camel, right? You got that hump going on, that camel hump, and now hips forward, chest up, pressing those forearms down and down to the floor. Heart, chest up, up to the sky, and just breathing long and deep. Just a few deep breaths. Breathe, breathe, holding it here, breathing and breathing. Awesome, so good. Now as you're ready, coming back up. Beautiful, beautiful work. All right, and as you're ready, you're gonna turn around, lay down. Just gotta relax, right? Few deep breaths, such a deep expression of that posture. All right, let's go in for rabbit pose. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes. So we go middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on the heels. We gotta wrap the towel over the heels. We got thumbs outside, fingers inside. Now sitting upright, you got that throat choke, stomach in, and let's always take your time going into it, right? Curling into it so much, we're gonna go top of the head of the towel. As we go top of the head of the towel, if there's a gap, we're gonna try to walk knees, forehead, one by one as you can, and then we're gonna start to pull. We're gonna grab a handful of heel, and as you pull, lift the hips up, lift the butt up. We got stomach in and in, roll forward, ultimately gonna pull, hollow out the stomach, roll forward and forward, the arms are gonna lock. Now let's smush arms against legs, get the shoulders up from the ears. So you gotta pull hips, stomach in, a little more hips, up. Awesome, get nice hand, nice, good, slow on the way down. Back vertebra, we got chin up, quick on the way around, like clockwork, few deep breaths in between. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach under breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, so we're going knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. And so gonna use that towel, so gonna wrap over the heels, grab thumbs outside, fingers inside. Now we're sitting upright, choke on the throat, chin in, stomach in, and we take your time, rounding in, right? Slowly, deliberately rounding in. Top of the head of the towel. If there's a gap, let's again walk knees, forehead, one by one, and let's get pull and lift the hips up. As you pull, lift the hips up and up, stomach in and in. Roll forward. Ultimately, gonna pull, hollow out the stomach, roll forward, the arms lock like you got no elbows. Now we smush arms against the legs, smush those heels happily together. Now as you press feet down to the earth, you got that handful of heel, pull, stomach in, hips that millimeter up, sky, hips up. Awesome, so hips down, let's go. One, spine, stack, vertebra, chin up. Awesome, let's get that quick turn around, lay down, home stretch coming up. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach under breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, let's do it. Let's spin around. Let's go to right leg out, left foot in. So right leg about 1 o'clock, left foot against the thigh. We got arms up and our lock fingers. Now let's lengthen. Twist to the right, And as we go down, keep the chin in, stomach in, and round in. Now, of course, bend the knee as needed to get forward to the knee. And then we go from there, right? Forward to the knee, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes. Now, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes, that right leg lock. Now, right leg lock, right? It's just like that standing head to knee. Good practice without having to balance, right? So we got elbows down, hugging the calves. And now leg lock, lift the heel off the floor a little bit, kick the heel away from you, flex those towards you. So heel out, toes in. I want you pull so much, your fingers change colors, heel out, toes in, and pull. Awesome. Let's go other way. So we got to round up, go left leg out, right leg in. So got to lengthen, twist, chin in, round in, and you curl into it. Now we got forehead knee, 10-finger grip below. And this again, this is your opportunity to explore deeper. You're so warmed up, don't have to deal with the balance. You keep kicking the heel out, flexing the toes, get that stretch in the Achilles tendon now, elbows down, hugging the calves, heel off the floor a little bit. Now heel away from you, toes towards you. And again, I see those fingers change colors, pull. So good. So let's go both legs out, lay down. As you're down, you're right up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, let's work that grip. We take the middle index finger using like hooks right around the big toes. And then we're going to give it a little dance here. Shake your hips, right, left, little warm up we do. All right, once we shake it out a bit, lock the legs, kick the heels forward, flex toes, the legs lock. As your legs lock, we got thighs tight, stomach in and in. Let's extend out of the waist. Inhale, gonna lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, pull. And then we go chin forward, look forward, right? We're looking, we're going. So you look at your toes and little by little, forward, closer and closer, millimeter by millimeter, day by day. Inhale, we're lengthening and stretching. Exhale, gonna pull, chin forward, look forward to the toes. Deep breath, good. So right there, Maria, got a little more pull. Awesome, so good. Now we're gonna lay right down on your backs, arms over your head, nice strong sit up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, let's go for final posture, spinal twist. Remember, we're gonna bend the left knee in line with the belly. We're gonna go right foot up over the knee, flat down. And let's go right arm behind the spine, and we go left arm up over the knee. Let's push under the knee, look over that right shoulder, and twist. Now we want to get that sense of lengthening up and looking over. So inhale, let's lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, look over the shoulder, twist. We got stomach in, and I got to push into the knee. Now think lean more to that right hip down. We lift the chest, head. Now look farther over that right shoulder. Let's go twist and twist and twist. And let's switch up other way. So this time we're gonna bend the right knee, line the right knee with the belly. We go left foot up over the knee, flat down. All right, once we're there, we got left arm up over. So right arm up over, gotta push under the knee, look over the left shoulder and twist. So let's go inhale, lengthen the spine, chest. Exhale, twist, right? You know, we do the whole time to do the twist, twisting the spine top to bottom like a pearl necklace. So inhale, lengthen the spine, chest. Exhale, twist, stomach in and in. Push under the knee. Now lean a little bit on the left hip. Lift the chest, head, look over the left shoulder and Scott twist. All right, let's release, relax on your backs. And as always, we go in, final sit-up, best one yet. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on a breathing come. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, let's turn around, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. And as always, Kalabati breathing. So we grab knees, spine straight, focusing in the exhale. So we're gonna follow pace and go. Stomach in, stale air, out, stomach in, stale air, out, stomach in, stale air, out, faster, stomach in and in. It's all coming out, stale air, thoughts, anything you don't need, it's Exhaling out right here now, stronger. So it's gonna be last 10. 9, 8, 7. Awesome. Wonderful work. So just feel your practice. And then as you're ready, just give it a little time. All right, as always, we close out that final Savasana. You work so hard throughout, and this is your body takes it all in. So just getting those long, deep breaths, nice deep inhale, exhale. Breathing long, breathing deep, sinking deeper and deeper into the floor. Allowing the floor to hold you up, right? This is where you gotta let go. And just let your body's innate intelligence assimilate all that information from all those postures, working the whole body inside out, head to toe. So let's go for that quick little scan of the body, head to toe. Relaxing the top of your head, relaxing the top of your head, your scalp, relaxing your forehead, relax. Relaxing the temples, letting your eyes sink a little bit deeper into the sockets, your brain sink a little bit deeper into the back of your head. Relaxing your cheekbone, your jaw relax. Now whole face, revitalize, relax. And you find yourself right down into your throat. This is your area. Self-expression, finding your voice. We're opening up your throat, opening up your throat, opening up your powerful voice, opening up your voice. And then go down to your shoulders, any tension melting away, relaxing the shoulders, and we'll travel down those arms, relaxing your biceps, elbows revitalize, recharge. Down onto your forearms, revitalize, recharge, relaxing your forearms, and then onto your wrists, opening up the wrists, revitalize, recharge, all the way down into your hands, from your thumb to your pinky, whole arms now, revitalize, recharge, inside out, and then we're gonna find yourself in the center of your chest, right? One of the most powerful places in your body, chamber of your heart. We're opening up the heart, opening up that heart. It's vibrating out, opening up that heart. Down into the torso, still feeling that up, down motion going on. Still breathing long, breathing deep. Belly rising and falling. Just letting those hips sink a little bit deeper, deeper into the floor. And then we're going to travel down on your legs, right? Relaxing thighs, relaxing your thighs, opening up those knee joints, such important joints for stabilizing your posture throughout their journey of life. Relaxing your calves, and then also opening up those ankles, such important joints as well for stabilizing a nice strong posture, opening up the ankles, and all the way down into your feet, right? Revitalize, recharge from the big toe, pinky toe. Right about now, whole body from your feet, head to toe, inside out, bones to skin, revitalize, recharge. And let's give it those few long, deep breaths on your own. And just always remember, giving yourself this time, such an important thing. Creating this space, getting peace inside your body, into the bones, to the skin, and just feel this peace you created for yourself. Take it with you throughout the day. And of course, don't let anybody steal your peace. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.